Welcome back, Minties. The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, and today's Reviews in a Flash is brought to you by Darkstar916. As always, our Reviews in a Flash are spoiler-free, but with a title like The Return of Wolverine, it kind of gives away what I'm talking about. So I'm going to dive into this book, just talk a little bit about it, and focus on the art, and just give you my final score. So the book is The Return of Wolverine. Wolverine's been dead for 5 years, and we've had other characters take up the mantle, mainly Laura, X-23. She became the all-new Wolverine. He was encased inside of his adamantium statue, and this is how he comes back. It is a 5-issue miniseries collected in this trade paperback. Written by Charles Soule, art by Steve McNiven. Now, he only does the first and final issue, so issue 1 and 5. And the fill-in, the middle art, is done by the clan Shalvey, who I'm not familiar with. And I'll talk about the art here in a second. As far as the plot of the story, I don't know. I really liked the opening. It was very fun, and I was hoping that it kept going in deeper and deeper into the psyche of who Wolverine is and how he gets to come back. He's gone through a lot of different adventures. He's had many series, and he's been in a lot of teams. So pretty much what you could have done with Wolverine has already been done. So I wanted something different, and it started off as something different. You see Wolverine coming back with no memories, and then little by little Logan is, in a unique way I thought, bringing out his memories that he could remember or that are trapped inside of him. I thought it was a really cool way of doing that. Now, the middle of the story took a big dip, and I mean a big dip. I have no idea what even happened within those 3 issues. It was just the same repetitive thing. He gets to fight the X-Men, a new villain is introduced, and by the end of it, everything is resolved. I'm still left with how he came back, where those hot claws went. I think the hot claws that you see, you don't even see on the cover. I'll show you in a little bit of the art. The hot claws are just there for a couple of panels, so he has a new power. Cool, I guess. Now let's look at the artwork. As I mentioned, the art is in issues 1 and 5 are Steve McNiven, with his usual inker Jay Leistine, probably butchering that guy's name. And I love the beginning of this. It really reminded me a lot of Barry Windsor-Smith and less of Steve McNiven, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not. And Barry Windsor-Smith, of course, from like issue 205 of Uncanny X-Men or the Weapon X Marvel Comics Presents issues. But the middle, the clan Shalvey, who I'm not used to, I've never heard of him. No offense, but just, I don't think his art is meant for this book. It is so, I don't want to say amateurish, maybe too independent. I don't know, it just never clicked with me. Issue 5 wrapped it up, and again, Steve McNiven is back, and I loved it. I love the use of colors, the red that is used in here, it's wonderful. Like I said, very reminiscent of the Weapon X project. So, I really enjoyed that. But that's about it as far as the art. I love the covers in the back. The variant covers. Especially the variant covers to issue number 1, I believe. Where it's just different outfits. Where it's like Patch and his original outfit. The brown and gold outfit. I kind of dug that. And Fang. But, yeah. That's all I can say about the art, which probably was the saving grace of the book. So now that we've talked about the art and I've talked about the story, it's time to grade this. But before I do, I wanted to say that I think this could have been done in just 1 issue. Or he could have just come back in the pages of Uncanny X-Men. There really was no reason other than just to try to sell this book. So for me, this gets a 2 out of 5. The saving grace being Steve McNiven's art on just issues 1 and 5. He doesn't even get to do the whole miniseries. Now, let me know in the comments down below what you thought, or if you're going to pick this up, or if you just don't care that Wolverine's back, or you didn't even realize he was dead. Leave those comments down below, and check out the rest of our reviews in a flash that we will be dropping through the weeks here at Near Mint Condition. Don't forget to check out our Redbubble, which we sell Near Mint Condition t-shirts. We're also on Patreon. And check us out on Facebook, Instagram at NearMintCon, and also on Twitter. And remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be Near Mint.